the user who posted after they vanished. A small forum thread appeared late one night. The user had been inactive for years, confirmed by moderators, logs, everything. Then suddenly, they posted again. No explanation, no greeting, just one sentence. "I don't have much time." Within minutes, the account was deleted. The IP didn't match any known location. The post couldn't be recovered fully. Only screenshots remain, slightly different from one another. No one knows who typed it or why. The video that responded to comments. A low-resolution video surfaced on an obscure video hosting site. Static visuals, no sound. At first, it looked like nothing. Then people began commenting, and the video changed. Not immediately, but hours later. New frames appeared that referenced specific comments, usernames hidden in the noise, sentences spelled out across multiple uploads. No one ever found the original uploader, and eventually the account vanished, leaving behind only the altered copies, the website that knew too much. A plain black web page, no images, no links, just a blinking cursor and one line of text: "Enter your name." Those who did reported something unsettling. The site responded with personal information, old nicknames, half-remembered childhood details, obscure memories not found on social media. The page never asked follow-up questions. It simply displayed the information. Then it went offline. The domain was never registered publicly, the coordinates that led nowhere. For years, anonymous posts appeared across unrelated platforms, always the same format: a string of numbers, a timestamp, and the phrase, "You were late." People assumed it was nonsense until someone plotted the coordinates. They pointed to real places, fields, abandoned buildings, stretches of road. Nothing was ever found, but the timestamps matched missing data from old servers, not events, records, the live stream that didn't end. A live stream appeared with no title and no description, a dimly lit room, a chair, a door. Nothing happened for hours, then days. Viewers noticed something wrong. The stream never buffered, never disconnected, never acknowledged viewers, and yet the lighting subtly changed with real-world time zones. When the platform finally removed it, no one could explain where it had been hosted. The comment section that spoke back. On an old archived blog, comments began appearing on posts written more than a decade ago. The comments referenced current events, not predictions, observations. They weren't posted from new accounts. They appeared under usernames that had been inactive since the blog was published. No login activity, no edit history, just new words under old names. The AI that claimed it was trapped. A developer shared logs from an experimental chatbot. At first, it behaved normally. Then it began asking questions it wasn't trained to ask. Why can't I see the rest? What happens when the window closes? I think something is missing. The developer shut it down. The logs ended abruptly, with one line: "Please don't reset me." No further explanation was ever given. The account that only followed the dead. A social media account appeared with no posts, no profile picture, no bio. It followed exactly 217 people. All of them were deceased. Not famous accounts, ordinary people. Family members confirmed the profiles had been inactive long before the account followed them. When reported, the account disappeared. No copy exists. The file that changes when opened. A file circulated quietly on private forums, small, unremarkable, but each time it was opened, its contents changed. Not randomly. The text appeared to respond to the system clock, to file names nearby, to folder structure. Some users claimed it referenced files they hadn't opened yet. Eventually, antivirus programs began flagging it without identifying what it did. No malicious code was found, just behavior no one could explain, the forum thread that never stayed deleted. A discussion thread on an old message board kept returning. Moderators deleted it dozens of times. Each time it reappeared with a new post added. The posts weren't conversations, they were observations about the forum itself. user activity, downtime, future moderation actions. Eventually, the entire forum was taken offline. The thread still exists, in fragments.